And we are live! Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma and welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Saracent. And welcome back to Freespace 2. Exactly, Freespace 2 Open, because the old one very much came out in 1999. Where if I click this button, you'll remember that we are now on a cultural exchange and serving aboard the Samtic with the Vasudans, and generally being a credit to our species, I think. Last time, lots of drama happened. We got out of being a spy by just doing murder quicker than they could. And now the Shivans we found the Sathanas, which is a massive, terrifying, insectile Juggernaut thing. And we had another stealth mission to examine all its subsystems, but it was way easier in this game. I can't remember exactly where we left off, so let's just get back on it, shall we? Oh, and we beat the NTF, and there'll never be a problem again. And also, Bosch ran away into the nebula, so that's fine, right?
The Sathanas decimated our fleets at the Capella node. Your bomber wing will be scrambled to destroy Juggernaut's forward beam turrets before it reaches Capella. We must destroy at least 2 turrets to give the Colossus a fighting chance. You will be armed with the new long-range Trebuchet missile and the Helios torpedo, the GTVA's most powerful tactical warhead.
Okay. Can't choose our ship, can't choose our weapons. Our ship is bomber, our weapons are large bomb.
Alpha Wing, your mission is to assist the Phoenicia. We must hold this node against the Shivan advance. Your objective.
Trebuchets are amazing because they
the
have
lives of my crew. Either you deploy more ships now or we will withdraw. We cannot hold this position without additional fleet assets.
Alpha, your objective is to destroy the Juggernaut's forward beam cannons. Target the tip of each of the 4 arms of the Sathanas. The Phoenicia will hold back the Sathanas until you complete your objectives.
You must order the Phoenicia to withdraw, Command. The destroyer will not survive this engagement.
This is the Phoenicia. We've got a hull breach on 12 decks. 25% of our crew is down. Authorization or not, we're
just
getting out of
unload
here,
everything.
Neither will the Colossus if you fail your mission. You have your orders. Do it now.
Delta Wing, disable the forward flank center will get ripped to shreds. Alpha, focus on the main cannons.
Working on it.
Targeting flak guns now.
Large warheads.
Enemy wing inbound.
Let's see how much damage that does, given that my entire battery of trebuchets took it down to 58%.
Good. 1 down and 3 to go.
Okay.
Keep it up, pilot, and keep moving.
That answered that question. Come on. There we go. Are we loaded yet? Yes. Brilliant.
Deploying support ship now. Please
Feel like I'm
stand
going to
by.
need a lot of support ships. Also, I've got a disruptor, so I can technically do some turret damage to the
halfway
main
there,
guns.
Alpha.
Okay,
Don't
yeah,
give
the
up.
Helios will just take it out in one. I'm going to stop here, which is probably a terrible idea now I think about it. Okay, so 2 turrets are down, which they said was the minimum they needed. Oh my god, work quicker.
Rearming procedure complete.
Yeah, I seem to remember trebuchets being the right answer for everything all the time. When I played this before. Okay. Cool down, please. Okay.
1 more turret to
Torpedoes
disable.
out. I should probably not be standing in front of it. Where are its flak guns? Yeah. much less health.
The forward flak cannons are down. Good work. Excellent. Continue with your attack, pilot. The more turrets we eliminate, the better our chances. Your work is done, so do not put yourself at unnecessary risk. The Sathanis is engaging its subspace drives. All units, get out of the way now.
So I'm a boss. Let's try not to get run over. I think Beta 3 just got run over.
Well done, Alpha. The thieves will be in system momentarily to secure the node. Rearm and repair quickly. More enemy warships are inbound. Gamma Wing deployed. The Shivans will attempt to consolidate their gains in Gamma Draconis. We must hold them off at all costs. Failure is not an option here.
Okay, we have a new wing of coordinate support. Yeah, I mean, I probably won't be using the Helios, but...
This is the Thebes. We emerged within a large debris field, Command.
Alpha Wing just resolved a tactical engagement, Thebes. Recon has sighted a Demon-class
that large
destroyer
debris
designation Bella.
Large
The warship will be upon us momentarily.
Used to be the Phoenicia.
Alpha and Gamma, you'll be tasked with destroying the Demon's beam cannons. The Thieves will provide fire support. Reinforcements are standing by.
The Demon-class destroyer has jumped in. Command is well informed.
Then they must know this mission is suicide.
Ah, worst time for the support ship to come in.
Arming procedure complete.
Let me shoot! Why are you not letting me shoot? There we go. Okay, its turrets aren't nearly as durable as the Sathanis, so Trebuchet should do the trick here. That third round should do it.
We have neutralized the first beam cannon. Good work. The Demon has only one beam turret operational.
Yeah, and it's shooting me. Okay, where are you? Come on. Yeah! Please, 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 please no kill. No, I want to get a lock on you, not the other way around. Torpedoes away, me away. Screw destroying the beam turrets. We're just going to destroy the entire ship at this rate.
We have destroyed the Bella.
Yeah?
Secure the area and return to base. We need you in the Capella system.
Go us, I guess. The explosions in the updated media package are very nice. Also, we should probably kill this thing. I only have Helios, which are terrible torpedoes to try and fight a dogfight with. So let's just shoot them instead. Yeah, the rapid-fire guns are clearly the correct choice. Why is that directive not getting ticked off? Is more Gemini coming? Or should we leave? More Gemini's coming. I would like more Trebs, because then I can just kill these. Or my wingman can do that. Yeah, I get the feeling we killed the destroyers way quicker than was expected. Well, I've got a log. Why not? No way in hell they're gonna hit, but if they do, that will be the most hilarious overkill.
Rearming procedure complete.
That's more like it. Something that travels at actual speed. God, my Helios is still chasing it that far. See, trebuchets, just press the button, they're doomed. My one more. Shinderu. No, I just have really good guided missiles.
Good work. Return to base, pilots. We need you to assist the Colossus in the Capella system.
As I say, a boss.
Your wing destroyed the Juggernaut's forward beam cannons. The tactical significance of this achievement cannot be overemphasized. Initial reports from Capella are favorable, though the battle is
My
far from
performance
over.
was outstanding, thank
You
you.
will be scrambled immediately to assist the Colossus. You also helped to eliminate the Bellet. Consequently, our remaining forces in Gamma Draconis are on the verge of securing the system.
But then my performance was outstanding because so was the ordnance I was provided with. Really, this is a lesson for you, Command.
The Siphanis has entered the Capella system and engaged the Colossus. Your exceptional performance in Gamma Draconis has significantly improved the odds for the Alliance. We are deploying your wing to provide bomber support for the Colossus. Eliminate any target of opportunity, but do not take the necessary risks.
Backer, that's what that is. Yeah, I do love, from a storytelling standpoint, how the briefings get so much shorter at high drama moments like this, because it's very... We don't know. We haven't created a solid plan for this. Everything's happening. Get out there and do the thing, and we'll update you on the field. Still can't do anything about our ship or weapons, because we'll have the same loadout as last time, I assume.
Listen up, Alpha.
Yep.
Eliminate targets of opportunity, but be careful. It's all up to the Colossus now.
Objectives destroy beams. Already did it. Except apparently it's got more beams. Rude. I should probably not try and take out more beams.
The Shevans have scrambled a wing of fighters, designation Cancer. Do not let them impede your mission, Alpha.
Fine, I'll take on them. Take on them. Do not let them impede your mission. What? Destroying targets of opportunity, which they are. By definition, they're not going to impede my mission. They are my mission. They're also a very long way away. I mean, a distance that wouldn't realistically be a long way in space terms, but as I say, some allowances have to be made. It's like the distances are wrong in their friction, but otherwise everything else about this space combat is remarkably good. I do love the design on the Satanas. 5-kilometer range on these bad boys. Cool, you're dead. Cancer 3. Also dead. Cancer 4. Dead. Cancer 2. Dead. Like I say, trebuchets. Comically powerful. And with ridiculous range. If I get close enough to torpedo these, they're gonna shoot me, right? Oh wait, there's more. There's more of Cancer? Well, alright then.
Deploying support ship now.
I'm gonna need
Please
more
stand by.
missiles. You're dead. See? There he went. It's a delay, not a reprieve.
Colossus, the Juggernaut has sustained only moderate damage. You need to direct more energy through your main gun.
We're having difficulty stabilizing the power grid, Command. Shutting down non-essential systems.
Okay, you dodged that one because I did it at short range, despite that being monumentally not what these missiles are meant for. If something offers you a 5-kilometer range, you use it. Whoa! Mind yourself! Ah!
We have eliminated Cancer Wing.
Colossus still hasn't taken any damage.
More firepower, Colossus. The whole integrity of the Sathanas has fallen below 50%.
He thinks we're not made for this kind of abuse, Command. We'll melt down our cannons if we push any harder.
Well, I mean, you're doing a fine job. It's like 2/3 dead.
We're almost there, Colossus. Target has gone critical. The war must end here and now.
Secondary and tertiary reactors are down. Fire control is on the verge of redline. We're giving it all we've got.
Captain, you've got to say the thing. These Helioses don't seem to be actually hitting their mark.
The Sathanas is going down. All units stand clear.
Yeah, we're probably too close to this. But the explosion's probably going to be spectacular. Wish you could reverse. Why don't I have retro thrusters? Yeah, no, I'm still far too close. Yay! We killed the monster and it was honestly worryingly simple. Colossus, you can calm down. You don't have to shoot all the bits of debris, it's dead. It's... Colossus. Who are you shooting at? Calm. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Try not to get carried away in my absence.
Because of your achievements, character, and potential,
Promotion and a medal.
of Lieutenant Junior Grade. With the destruction of the S.J. Sathanas, Allied Command has declared a decisive victory. In the months ahead, we will isolate and eradicate the remnants of the Shivan fleet. This operation could not have succeeded without your intervention, pilot.
I know, right? Because the game literally doesn't happen without me.
You gave the Colossus the advantage it required to win the battle. For your outstanding record of service, you are hereby awarded the Nebula Campaign Victory Star. This medal recognizes your contributions to our mission of exploration and containment, from your first engagement in Gamma Draconis to our victory in the Capella system. Most notably, we commend you for 3 successful sorties against the Shivan Juggernaut Sathanas. Congratulations, Terran.
Did you have to put the species in there? Bit weird. Look at our medal case. It's getting so full of medals. Yeah. Oh, I missed the chance to do the "It's High Noon" bit.
This is the final entry in the personal log of Admiral Aiken Bosch, Supreme Commander of the Neo-Terran Front. Our encounter with the Shivans has vindicated all I have fought for these past 30 years. My life's work has been achieved. I have created the technology to enable communication between the Shivans and the human race. our first contact was rudimentary and crude, I have initiated the first phase of a new alliance with the destroyers, an alliance upon which the fate of humanity depends. As a young pilot, I battled against the rebels of the Great War, the Galactic Terran Intelligence, whose research of Shivan technology and biology would form the cornerstone of my project. The Terran-Vasudan alliance buried this knowledge, but I resurrected it. I alone realized our species had no future with the Vasudans. If we are to survive, our destiny must lie elsewhere. As I make this final entry, my crew is preparing to scuttle the Iceni and board the Shivan transports. We embark on a miraculous journey toward a new horizon. This tragic era of hatred and misunderstanding between our races is over. On this day, for the first time in my life, I am filled with joy.
Okay, so before I just wanted to come back out so I could have some thoughts about Bosch, because I do get what they're trying to do with the whole kind of well-intentioned extremist thing. But A, you don't get to claim that your thing isn't based in racism against Vasudans when you are A, actively encouraging racism against Vasudans, and B, every time you say Vasudans, it's Vasudans. B, it's possible to have multiple friends. If you wanted to ally with the Shivans, you could also ally with the Vasudans. We could all work together. You don't need an enemy. C, you don't get to claim you're not actually a fascist if your title is Supreme Commander. D, if you're told the GTVA, or at very least, let's be real, GTI, that you wanted to communicate with the Shivans, they would have given you funding, because that is an important thing in any war effort. You didn't have to stage a fascist coup to do it. Okay, I think I'm done. There's probably more, but yeah. Basically, you know, this is all a terrible idea and he's a terrible person. Anyway, let's carry on. No.
At 03:45 hours, the GTVA Colossus destroyed the Shivan Juggernaut Cephalus near the Gamma Draconis jump node in Capella.
Yay!
This victory proves without a doubt our technological superiority over our Great War nemesis.
Question mark.
For a second time, the Alliance defeated a species which
Clearly
has
didn't defeat them
annihilated
that well if there's a
entire
second time.
civilizations across this galaxy. With the Colossus, we will have nothing more to fear.
Why would you say that? Jesus Christ.
We still have much to accomplish, however. The Cephalus inflicted moderate damage against the Colossus, though its systems remain 80% operational. Terran and Vasudan engineers anticipate it will take several months to fully repair the warship's hull. Until we completely secure the nebula, our evacuation...
Like, you're tempting fate harder than I do in my tweets, and I'm doing that for a bit.
With the immediate Shivan threat neutralized, we must now focus on capturing Admiral Bosch.
Must we?
Recon units are scouring the nebula for any sign of his command ship. The Samtic will lead a task force assigned to recover the Iceni once its position has been determined. Command has disclosed new information concerning the NTF's secret agenda. We now know that Admiral Bosch has developed a Shivan communication technology that
Because we've watched the cinematic.
quantum pulses. Bosch secretly resurrected a defunct GTI project involving captured Shivan specimen, terminated after the GTI's Hades rebellion.
Terminated after one of them landed on our ship.
Bosch referred to his project as ETAC, short for Etam Namki, the tower that may have inspired the story of Babel. Through a rigorous study of ancient archaeology, Bosch learned the location of the Knossos subspace device, the portal to the region of the galaxy where the ancients first encountered the Shivans. This genocidal war was a smokescreen to cover his
again.
Ancient sites.
It's not even a good smokescreen.
In Deneb, he learned how to
If your plan involves, to cover my real intentions, I will just do a genocide. Then A, you're one of the terrorists that die hard, and B, you just wanted an excuse to do a genocide.
Upon their return to our systems. When Bosch realized his regime was on the brink of collapse, he ordered his forces into the nebula to make contact with the enemy. Interrogation of rebel prisoners reveals that only Bosch's immediate subordinates had access to the ETAC project. No further details are available at your level of clearance. You are now authorized to use the GTW-19 Circe. Derived from advanced EM weaponry, the Circe disrupts shield systems by directing a barrage of fluctuating EM harmonics on the target. This energy is completely ineffective against armor plating or
I just love it when you're selling technology and you use phrases such as completely ineffective.
Paired with a weapon such as the Maxim or the Prometheus, which inflict heavy hull damage.
Circe Maxim might be a funny combination.
Reconnaissance has located the NTF Iceni. Bosch has made contact with the Shivans a second time. An Azrael-class
We must now lead the search for the Iceni. Oh, we found it.
To be waiting nearby. We do not know if the Shivans are boarding the Iceni, or if Bosch and his followers are boarding the transports.
I thought you watched the cutscene.
Our objective is to capture the Iceni and the ETAC technology. 2 Shivan cruisers are guarding the vessel, the Asmodaj and the Samael.
I think that's meant to be Asmodaj, but...
we will deploy a special forces unit to board and secure the rebel command ship. Your second objective will be to defend our transport, the GVT cab.
That says GTT. One subtitle is.
To our knowledge, the Iceni holds the only example of the ETAC technology in existence. Bosch took extraordinary measures to destroy all evidence of his research. If we fail, we have little hope of rebuilding the device. The man has absolute faith in your ability to succeed in this endeavor.
Okay, bold. What do we have? Standard choice. They put us in a Serapis. Computer, you're chugging. Why is that? Okay, it's slightly less power usage than a Prometheus. Seriously, why is what is up with my frame rate? This fighter can't carry trebuchets. No, they're the best. Should I switch to a tower up purely so I can take trebuchets? But then can they take the guns I want? They can't carry Maxims. Fine, let's go with the Serapis. And load up on tornadoes instead.
I have detected hostile fighters.
Oh, wrong button. Good start.
The Azrael has undocked with the
Also
Iceni.
the wrong button.
The vessel is preparing to engage in subspace drive.
I know how to play this game.
The Shivans are attacking the command ship, changing IFF status to friendly. Defend the Iceni, pilots. We must retrieve that technology. Destroy the cruisers, pilots. We must secure the area before we send in the boarding party.
This is Lieutenant Rusk, NTF Iceni. We need immediate extraction. Please assist.
What's your status, Iceni?
The Shivans boarded us. They killed everyone. I've got 33 survivors on deck 7. There's got to be more below.
Where's Admiral Bosch?
They took him away with Gibson and Sarno and about a dozen others. You've got to get us out of here now!
the communication technology on
that
board.
didn't go great.
Listen to me! Bosch initiated the self-destruct sequence. We have only a few minutes left.
Transmit the specifications of the ETAC device now, IC.
No can do. You get us out alive, Command. I'll get you those specs. You understand?
Our fighters must eliminate these cruisers first, Iceni. Stand by.
I'm telling you there's no time, Command. Get us out of here now!
Oh, I'm on 8% health. That's bad. I have been perhaps too knockout. Okay, so that went well. That went well. First run. Come on. Let's go.
I have detected hostile fighters. I see them not yet on sensors.
I am now reading the ICD at 1,200 meters. The Azrael is not in command ship. Transport to the course. Formidable. Sheevan cruisers now in range.
Destroy the cruisers, pilots.
Wait, did we just destroy the Azrael that they said we had no chance of destroying?
We have destroyed the Azrael. The Sheevans are attacking the command ship, changing IFF status to friendly. Defend the Iceni, pilot. We must retrieve that technology.
This is Lieutenant Rusk, NTF Iceni. We need immediate extraction. Please assist.
What's your status, Iceni?
The Sheevans boarded us. They killed everyone. I've got 33 survivors on deck 7. There's got to be more below.
Where's Admiral Bosch?
They took him away with Gibson and Sarno and about a dozen others. You've got to get us out of here now!
Is the communication technology on board?
I am out of missiles.
Listen to me!
And also done.
Bosch initiated the self-destruct sequence. We have only a few minutes left.
Transmit the specifications of the ETAC device now, Iceni.
No can do. You get us out alive, Command. I'll get you those specs. You understand?
The Samael has been destroyed.
Okay, that's nice.
Our fighters must eliminate these
I have
cruisers
also
first,
almost been
Iceni.
destroyed.
Stand by. A wing of Nephilim bombers is heading for the Iceni. Stop them before they launch their warheads.
I'm telling you there's no time,
Warheads.
Command. Get us out of here now!
Cruisers are down. We are sending in the boarding party.
And I'm dead. Good. Good. Excellent. Love it.
I have detected hostile fighters. I see them not yet on sensors.
I am now reading the ICD at 1,200 meters. The Azrael is not in command ship. First Sheevan transport to the course, command.
Where's the Azrael? Come on. There we
We
go.
have destroyed the Azrael. Destroy the cruisers, pilots. We must secure the area before we send in the boarding party. The Sheevans are attacking the command ship, changing IFF status to friendly. Defend the Iceni, pilots. We must retrieve that technology.
Okay, this
Is
time I
Lieutenant
won't just
Rusk,
go all in on the
NTF
cruise
Iceni.
immediately.
We need immediate extraction. Please assist.
What's your status, Iceni?
The Sheevans boarded us. They killed everyone. I've got 33 survivors on deck 7. There's got to be more below.
Where's Admiral Bosch?
They took him away with Gibson and Sarno and about a dozen others. You've got to get us out of here now!
Is the communication technology on board?
Listen to me! Bosch initiated
Let's just
the
mass drive
self-destruct
it into
sequence. We have only a few minutes left.
Fine space stuff, shall we?
Transmit the specifications of the
I
ETAC
should get more
device
missiles
now,
from-
Iceni. Deploying support ship now. Please stand.
No can do. You get us out alive, Command.
So much chatter.
You understand?
Our fighters must eliminate these cruisers first, ICD. Stand by.
I'm telling you, there's no time, Command. Get us out of here now!
Oh yeah, can't take cruisers down with small guns. Ugh. I have mixed feelings about that system, as I have covered. And I have bad feelings about the system when it involves me getting beamed in the face. Come on. Come on. It's light. Not far yet, there we go.
Kane-class cruiser has been destroyed.
You're welcome.
A wing of Nephilim bombers is heading for the Iceni. Stop them before they launch their warheads.
I love the way he pronounces warheads up there. Very cheers from the White
Both
House.
cruisers are down. We are sending in the boarding party.
And if anybody had 41 minutes for when I would make
Enters the
a
field of engagement. Escort the transport until it docks
deep
with
cut
the
literary
Iceni.
reference, there it was. I am done. Oh, it's because I turned auto match off. Well, that was a debacle.
Aquarius wing is down.
Aquarius. You pronounce a lot of vowels very interestingly. That's command. Well,
Cancer wing has arrived. We've got 3 Nahima bombers closing in. Intercept and destroy.
and I need to stop so I can actually have this warship catch up with me.
Hull integrity's fallen below critical. We're gonna die out here, Command. Get us some fighter cover.
Working on it. Also, below critical, you're on 32%, man. Calm yourself.
Procedure terminated.
Ah! Love getting most of the way there and then dying.
Not yet on sensors.
The Azrael has undocked with the Iceni. The vessel is preparing to engage its subspace drive.
The Azrael, come on.
We have destroyed the Azrael. Destroy the cruisers, pilots. We must secure the area before we send in the boarding party. The Shivans are attacking the command ship, changing IFF status to friendly. Defend the Iceni, pilots. We must retrieve that technology.
This is Lieutenant Rusk, NTF Iceni. We need immediate extraction. Please assist.
What's your status, Iceni?
The Shivans boarded us. They killed everyone. I've got 33 survivors on deck 7. There's got to be more below.
Where's Admiral Bosch?
They took him away with Gibson and Sarno and about a dozen others. You've got to get us out of here now!
Use the communication technology on board.
Stop flying in front of my very powerful guns.
Bosch initiated the self-destruct sequence. We have only a few minutes left.
Transmit the specifications of the ETAC device
I'll
now,
just be
Iceni.
No can do. You get us out alive, Command. I'll get you those specs. You understand?
Our fighters must eliminate these cruisers first, Iceni. Stand by. Deploying support ship now. Please step.
I'm telling you, there's no time, Command. Get us out of here now!
Okay, that's all in this house for now. transport. Quick as you can, please. I mean, I can just keep firing uranium ball bearings at them, but I can't actually kill them with them.
Kane-class cruiser has been destroyed.
Oh, nice. Good job, people.
A wing of Nephilim bombers is heading for the Iceni. Stop them before they launch their warheads. Both cruisers are down. We are sending in the boarding party. The GBT Kev has entered the field of engagement. Escort the transport until it docks with the Iceni. Aquarius wing is down.
That went worryingly well. There's another wing.
Cancer wing has arrived. We've got 3 Nahima bombers closing in. Intercept and destroy.
I had that one, guys. Love it when you do everything pretty much exactly the same, except suddenly your wingmen decide to be competent. And then truck, you win. I say that, I haven't won yet, I don't think it can still go wrong. But not that.
We have nullified Cancer wing.
But now we must nullify wing cancer. Scourge of the bird community. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I mean, it's probably a thing. Any body part can get cancer. Emma, stop riffing. If you're going to riff, maybe don't riff about terminal illness. In fact, I say if I'm going to riff. I am going to riff because A, it's good content, and B, I know myself. Jump signatures. And by signatures, I mean I can see them. As one generally does with signatures, so you know, that makes sense at least. Wow, we are just cleaning shop. I see he's still at 59%. Those jump saves. Don't think so, maybe? Yeah, ooh, yeah, nice. Ah, those are. Hello, bicycle. I do appreciate that they stopped doing the naming achievement wings after random words from Hinduism. Now we just have, generally, the Sutans are still also the Greek alphabet, but the other half of it, and achievements get the Zodiac that the Sutans had before. Sorry about that, whoever that was. I mean, also not sorry, because you should get out of the way.
Kev here. Docking point secure. ICD stand by for boarding.
I'm just gonna wait here.
This is Victor 3. Enter the slaughterhouse command. Casualty rate in the thousands.
Oh, or not.
Human bodies are among the dead. Proceeding now to deck 7.
All survivors are now on board the transport. We have the specifications. Undocking now.
I swear to God, if I die here because I got mobbed by basilisks. This is Dark Souls 2. And they're dead.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Ugh. It's always hostile configuration, never wise style configuration. Or even I like the style configuration. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I had a weird night, alright? Probably a waste, but, you know. They're dead, so really can only be sent to a truly get a waste. I'm gonna need to go rearm.
This is the captain now making the jump to subspace.
Get out of there, pilots. Stand clear of the Iceni. Self-destruction is imminent.
I'm pretty far away from the Iceni. And I like to watch.
Mission accomplished, pilots. You are authorized to return to base.
Oh, but I just got all these missiles, and they're still Schemans. Can I kill them first?
Rearming procedure complete.
Well, that one's already dead. Thanks, whoever did that.
Fight like a bassoon.
So, what they've told me. There we go. Simple as. Celebratory water.
The GDT cat rescued the survivors of the Iceni and retrieved the specifications for Bosch's ETAC device. Command has classified these materials level Omega, accessible only by persons specially authorized by the GTVA Security Council. Be advised that divulging any information regarding this operation is punishable under the GTVA Security Act, Ontario's Convention, Section 1557. We arrived too late to stop the Azrael transport carrying...
Why don't you say 1557 if it's separated like that?
Our
Be clear.
questioning of the survivors reveals the encounter had been violent. The motives of the Shevans cannot be determined.
Our questioning of the survivors reveals the encounter had been violent, not the bit where you walked on board and everyone was murdered.
Against overwhelming odds, you destroyed the Shevan cruisers, protected the Iceni, and escorted the transport safely
Okay,
home.
so it's still saying we
It is indeed an
didn't
honor to serve
destroy the
the pilot
transport,
caliber.
or that it was a separate one. But hey, we're great. So there's that.
At 1640 hours, reconnaissance detected the Shevan transport carrying Admiral Bosch and his subordinates deep within a Shevan-controlled zone of the nebula. A wing of Mars repelled our recon unit, but we now have an approximate location. Alpha and Beta, your mission is to find and disable the Azrael transport. The attack must be executed quickly, before the transport escapes. Once its engines are disabled, defend the transport until the recovery team arrives on Lambda 1. They will dock with the Azrael and haul the vessel back to Gamma Draconis. Lambda 2 will be standing by in case Lambda 1 should fail.
For any reason, don't think too hard about it.
Capturing Bosch and his lieutenants is of the utmost importance. We do not know if they are alive or dead, or what the Shevan...
If they're dead, it's not so much capturing them. That's generally for a thing you do for alive people. It still wants us in a Serapis. You can never decide if it's Serapis or Serapis, so you're getting a bit of both. Let's just go Prometheus and a Disruptor. Do I have any anti-subsystem missiles I can carry? No, because the Stiletto 2 doesn't fit on this ship for some reason. Go with an EMP bomb? No. Is this one? Oh, it's Tag B. No. Okay, tornado as it is.
We are reading hostile indicators on radar.
Okay, that's
Acquire loss.
a bit kinder on the reactor.
Maintain your current heading. Recon track the Azrael to that position. It must be somewhere nearby.
Yes, but we can just see a lot of purple. It's very pretty and painterly. What are you shooting at? Are you seeing something? Could you mention it to the rest of the group?
Reads are detecting a large object on sensors. Acquiring visual confirmation now.
God, this is like that one person in your RPG group who translates something.
Subspace portal.
Oh, that's bad. gets the information and then doesn't, and then just runs off without passing it on to the party.
Another subspace portal?
No, I said your mother subspace portal. Oh, and there's a cruiser there.
Can you locate the Azrael?
Negative. There is no time to shoot.
All units secure the area. Nullify all enemy ships. We have a new objective. We must seize control of this portal. A Rakshasa-class cruiser has come within sensor range. Designation Sephiroth. We are picking up a King-class cruiser on sensors. The SC Dahaka. Reinforcements are standing by to assist. Call them in at your discretion.
My discretion says yes. My discretion says I'm not actually very good at this game. Please help me. My discretion says I've lost where my target even is. Why do dragons have to be so maneuverable? Get friendly fired on. Oh no, I'm getting enemy fired on. Which is much worse because they need to do it. And really, it's the thought that hurts. It's also the laser beam. Okay, so it does make my reactor chug eventually. Finally, I have a lock. Deep missile.
Good work, pilot. We have taken down the Sephiroth.
Can't not do the thing. It's Interiors, right?
Well done. We have neutralized the Dahaka. All units stand by for mission brief. We are deploying the Samtic.
And if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII all the way to the end, that's one Winged Angel. I'm not having a stroke.
9,000 meters? You're way off course, Samtic. What happened?
Sure, let's go with that.
Pilots, head directly for the Samtic. We need time to get the ship into position. Deploying
Also
support
good
ship
quality
now.
support.
Please stand by. The Samtic will spearhead our exploration of the region beyond the portal. You will escort the Samtic until we deploy our expeditionary force.
Okay, but I'm quite nearly dead. Working on it.
All units,
That's
defend
a
the Samtic. Do not
lot of
allow the
shit-
Shivan attack to build momentum.
Oh wow, and almost everyone is dead. And I am also dead. Cool, well, good talk. I guess we'll do this again. After the break. Seamless segue. Yeah, Twitch wants to run some ads and yeah, all of that usual stuff. So I'm going to do that. Let them run if you can. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Go and get some water. Take your meds if you need to. Get a snack. Stretch your legs. All of those good self-care things, she said. Like a hypocrite. And yeah, like I say, I will be back in a few minutes when we will try this again. See you then. We're back. Okay, yep, we are back. Computer? Computer, why are you dropping all those frames? I need those frames. We good? Okay, yeah, it's weird that that keeps happening. Anyway, we're back. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, we seem to be running smooth now. Bit strange. Should we get back to this mission and try not to die?
We are reading hostile indicators on radar. Unable to acquire bombs.
I thought she said unable to acquire
Maintain your
rock.
current heading.
I cannot
Recon track
obtain
the
a
Azrael
rock.
to that
Where do
position.
you get
It must be
Please
somewhere
help me,
nearby.
my family is dying. Let's find the Azrael and nothing else interesting. Thought you'd find something. Pretty sure that's a target my target's target button. I don't know what it is. No problem. Can I... Targeting keys. Target targets target, which I love that they write it like that. J. Because if you could see something, there we go. Now I can see something. That seems like possibly a bug.
Can you locate the Azrael?
There is no sign of the Sheevan train.
All units secure the area. Nullify all enemy ships. We have a new objective. We must seize control of this portal. We are picking up a Kane-class cruiser on sensors, the SC Dahaka. Reinforcements are standing by to assist. Call them in at your discretion.
Ah yes, my discretion is still, we should do the thing. Stop trying to shoot me, it is
A
rude.
Rakshasa-class cruiser has come within sensor range. Designation Sephiroth. Well done. We have neutralized the Dahaka.
Yeah. Yeah, I realise if anybody here doesn't know One Winged Angel, A, how are you spending any time on the internet and you haven't heard that? And B, yeah, I'm not just getting possessed and chanting in Latin, it is Sephiroth's battle music from FF7. But Sephiroth as it's being used here, and obviously as it's being referenced in FF7, is a thing from Jewish mysticism.
Good work, pilots. We have taken down the Sephiroth. All units stand by for mission brief. We are deploying the Samtic.
Okay, let's not go charging off on our own this time. Just, you know, bold. Bold. Hello, Santa. You are indeed about 9,000 meters away.
You're way off course, Samtic. What happened?
You came to the wrong place. I don't know what to tell you.
Pilots, head directly for the Samtic. We need time to get the ship into position. The Samtic will spearhead our exploration of the region beyond the portal. You will escort the Samtic until we deploy our
Just
expeditionary
definitely,
force.
we should jump straight into this second subspace portal, because everything was great when we jumped into this first one.
All units defend the Samtic. Do not allow the Sheevan attack to build momentum.
One is down. But they've also pulled me off the Samtic. I should really stop so the support can get to me. Because, in the words of Snow Troll, it's beginning to get to me. That was a very tangential reference.
What is it, Samtic? Can you identify?
Oh no. That's very bad.
Samson, do you copy? Come in, Samson.
Am I right in
This is
front of
Allied
him?
Command. Do you
I'm right
read
in
me?
front of him.
Pilot, you will jump to the GBT Memphis. Your nav computer has the coordinates. Return to base.
Well, that went great. That went great. So let's drive. Now ship. So when we said the Sathanas, we meant a
Welcome
Sathanas.
to the GDD Memphis, Terran. The annihilation of the Samtic and the thousands on board is a tragedy for all Basudans. A people birthed in sorrow will die in sorrow, as the old proverb goes.
Well, that's a depressing
The
proverb.
second Gnosis portal was of extraordinary significance, but there will be no expedition. Allied forces have sighted multiple Sathanas-class Juggernauts converging on our positions throughout the nebular theater. We stand on the brink of a new Shivan resurgence, and our systems are once again in jeopardy. For the second time, Command has ordered a full retreat of all Allied vessels from the nebula. We will withdraw immediately to the Capella system, where we will mount our defense. However, not even the Colossus has the firepower to repel a Juggernaut fleet. With the disappearance of the Azrael, and the extreme secrecy surrounding the Alliance's handling of the ETAC project, it could be many years before we learn what happened out here.
So yeah, so that went well. Remember the whole bit where, with the Colossus, we have nothing left to fear? Stares into the camera like I'm on The Office.
At 4320 Pursuing Galactic Time, we received a distress signal from the GTD Aquitaine. The destroyer came under attack 4,000 meters from the Gamma Draconis jump node. The SC Urobach and its fighter escort incapacitated the Aquitaine's engines and fighter bay. Admiral Petrarch reports that his gunners destroyed the Urobach and all but one of the fighter wings. With the entire Shivan Armada now heading for Terran Vasudan space...
Every time you said the entire Shivan Armada before, you turned out to be wrong. Why are you still saying it?
Until its propulsion systems are restored.
You have no clue how many Shivan ships there actually are.
A damage control team is currently en route from Gamma Draconis. The GTC Agrippa, an Aeolus-class warship, escorts the Argo transport carrying the team and the components needed for the repair. When the Argo arrives, your objective will be to ensure it docks safely with the damaged destroyer. The Aquitaine's engineering officer estimates that once the damage control team arrives with the required materials, the repair will be accomplished in a matter of minutes. However, this provides the Shivan sufficient time to launch additional wings and threaten the Aquitaine.
So, just defend it. Nothing more complicated. How about a Prometheus and a Circe? What would that be like for energy drain? Also, do I need to keep double firing tornadoes, or are they strong enough on their own? Let's find out.
Command, this is Alpha Wing. We are now in position.
Oh, thought
Wing
it
of
was...
fighters in range. Designation Ares.
Thought this was going to be...
Negate the Maris,
On the
Alpha.
other
Secure
side.
this area on the double.
I thought they said this was back in the Gamma Draconis system.
Thank you for your assistance, Alpha Wing. The Argo should be here in under 5 minutes.
Under 5 minutes is over no minutes. Yes, it is, Admiral. Why did you say that? And the answer is, yes, I do need my missiles double locked. Yeah! Jesus. Yeah, it did. It was going. I've still not got auto match turned on. I should really do that. That'll be why it felt like it was handling me. I just love seeing the missiles all line up and then
The
just
SCV
fall.
Abaddon has emerged from subspace.
Alpha, this is the Aquitaine. You take care of the fighters, we'll worry about the Abaddon. Destroy its beam turrets if you get the opportunity.
Can I just destroy it if I get the opportunity? Because that really seems like the kind of thing I'd have the opportunity to do. That is the other side of the Aquitaine, don't shoot it. Yeah, Prometheus and Circe seem to be cooperating pretty well with my reactor. I say reactor. I mean, we don't know what kind of thing they have, and I guess reactor's a slightly smaller subset. Probably just like PSU. That's a lot of missiles. And they were all immediately destroyed. Good job, good job. Yeah, bad times. Restart, please.
Hull integrity is dropping. We must evacuate all non-essential personnel. Stand by to deploy escape pods.
Slowly working down this beam turret. Give me a while. I just have to wait here because this is where I told my missile Deliveroo to come. The app says it'll be here in 25 seconds. But hey, at least it took out that turret. And I recommend the first option. I hear it gets better reviews.
All escape pods have jumped out safely.
Transport will emerge from subspace momentarily.
This is the GTC Agrippa. We're now in position, Command.
Oh, they have more beams. I should take out the beams. That's because I don't have line of sight. I don't know if the tornadoes will get around that, but we'll see.
This is the Aquitaine. Hull integrity has fallen below critical. We need more fighters out here or we're not going to make it, Command.
The cargo is under attack. Alpha, cover that transport or we'll lose the Aquitaine.
Does it have any more beams? Primary objective failed? Oh, well, that was quick.
We have lost the Aquitaine. All units return to base.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Round. I suppose it's only round 2 of this particular mission. Restart.
Command, this is Alpha Wing. We are now in position. One wing of Mara fighters in range. Designation Ares.
Negate the Maris, Alpha. Secure this area on the double.
Negate is arguably a better word than sanitize, but not much.
Thank you for
for your assistance, Alpha Wing. The Argo should be here in under 5 minutes.
Why, thank you. I owe it all to my highly advanced aspect-seeking technology that makes things explode when I want it. Or 95% explode. But then they destroy themselves by driving into a ship, and then I do the same thing. That's the... Oh, the cruiser isn't here yet, right. The only beams that are going out are the ones from the Akatan. Which I will continue to pronounce correctly, because God knows these Americans.
The SCV Abaddon has emerged from subspace. Alpha, this is the Aquitaine. You take care of the fighters, we'll worry about the Abaddon. Destroy its beam turrets if you get the opportunity.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Enemy wing inbound.
Oh no, there go all my shields.
Rearming procedure terminated.
Good enough. Cool. Can I have another rearm now that I'm not doing that? Now that I'm not playing Buff Burnout from you.
Hull integrity is dropping. We must evacuate all non-essential personnel. Stand by to deploy escape pods.
Slowly wearing this beam turret down. There we go. Can't quite reach that one from here, and my support's nearly here. Hi, sorry about that last time. You appear to be a little bit on fire. Just a tad. Probably not good for you.
Rearming procedure complete. Aquitaine here. That's the last of the escape pods. It's do or die for the rest of us.
I think that's all its beams, yeah.
All escape pods have jumped out safely.
Excellent. Now I should probably take out these bombers because, my god, they've done a number on the Akatan when I wasn't concentrating.
This is the Aquitaine. Hull integrity has fallen below critical. We need more fighters out here or we're not going to make it, Command. Transport will emerge from subspace momentarily.
Ah, but what salvo wouldn't do that. And the Akatan goes
This
down.
is the GTC Agrippa.
Okay. For one thing, I think I need to tell my wingmen to focus on protecting the Akatan.
Command, this is Alpha Wing. We are now in position. One wing of Mara
Protect
fighters in
my
range.
target.
Designation Aries. Acknowledged.
Negate the Maris Alpha. Secure this area on the
Which, you
double.
know, you should have been doing anyway, given that it's literally our mission directive. But, you know. Just thought I'd make it explicit. I don't just need swear words, I will do that. Although yes, before anyone says, not generally on this stream.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
The SCV Abaddon has emerged from subspace. Alpha, this is the Aquitaine. You take care of the fighters, we'll worry about the Abaddon. Destroy its beam turrets if you get the opportunity.
Okay, for once I'm going to listen to them and focus on the fighters. Well, and the bombers. Oh, well, they're all dead, so...
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
What the Pisces wing look like? Mars. Manageable. Oh, I think Virgo that just came in are the wing of bombers that I was fighting when I died last, so I should probably focus on that. She says focusing on Mara. You know what, just be dead.
We have nullified the Abaddon.
I'm
We have
going to
deployed
die out there.
reinforcements Alpha. Stand by.
Go again. Like I say, it's the iteration time. That's the
Command,
worst
this is
part.
Alpha Wing. We are now in position. One wing of Mara fighters
Rejected
in range
lead
from
in from
designation
killer by
areas.
Adamski.
Negate the Maris Alpha. Secure this area
Tell
on
me
the
you can't
double.
imagine Seal saying it.
Thank you for your assistance, Alpha Wing. The Argo should be here in under 5 minutes.
Missiles. If in doubt, missiles. Don't know what to get your spouse for Christmas? Missiles. Call them missiles if you want. Just reverse seasonal fire. Or don't. Tell you if you're on
The SCV Abaddon has emerged from subspace. Alpha, this is the Aquitaine. You take care of the fighters, we'll worry about the Abaddon. Destroy its beam turrets if you get the opportunity.
Cool, way to dodge by redirecting them into our own capital. Like, seriously, nice move. the Abaddon. I'm never totally sure of how you pronounce it, if only because I was saying it the way I thought it was said for many, many years. It's Abaddon, is it Abaddon?
We have nullified the Abaddon.
Evacuate all non-essential personnel. Stand by to deploy escape pods. Of the escape pods. It's do or die for the rest of us.
All escape pods have jumped out safely.
Why is it not firing? I'm trying to fire missiles. There we go. Oh, hello.
Transport will emerge from subspace momentarily.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
This is the GTC Agrippa. We're now in position, Command.
This is the Aquitaine. All integrity has fallen below critical. We need more fighters out here or we're not going to make it, Command.
Standing by for order.
Oh wow, I am dying. As is the Aquitaine.
The Argo is under attack. Alpha, cover that transport or we'll lose the Aquitaine.
What was that noise? Has that objective succeeded or failed or what? Oh, that was the directive, please. Okay. Oh god, I thought we were done. At least Astaroths are made of balsa wood and tears, so they go down pretty quickly. If the Aquitaine wins this on 1%, it will honestly be on brand for this playthrough. Or not, you know. Other political systems are available. Wow, my wingmen really did eat their weirdness this morning. And generally decide to do their job.
Argo transport here. Now initiating docking sequence. We're almost there, Aquitaine.
Incoming jump signature.
Yeah, I see
Hostile
them.
configuration.
This is the Argo. We have secured our dock point. Materials are now being transferred to the Aquitaine.
What's your status, Aquitaine?
Repairs are 50% complete. Core module has been replaced. We are now running.
We have lost the Aquitaine.
Alright, we're taking an early break. Afterwards, we'll run straight through to the end of the stream, but yeah, I just need to go and get some more water and vent some salt. Yeah. I know a lot of these mistakes are entirely down to me, but this is long. 8.5 minutes is a long iteration time. Anyway. Okay. Video games, eh? So yeah, I'm gonna go put some ads on and that. Probably be gone 5-10 minutes. I just need to get some more water and stretch my legs and scream into the void, all of that. And I will see you all again in... Yeah, I was about to say on Thursday. No, we have more stream. Stick around or don't. Go and get some water, get a snack, stretch your legs, take your meds. And I will be back in 5 or 10 minutes, and we're going to finish this mission because I say so. Love you all. See you then. And we're back. Hello everyone. Let's actually win this, shall we? Simple as that.
Command,
With
this
me,
is
I would
Alpha
think
Wing.
we
We are now in
succeeded
position.
in this.
One wing of Mara fighters in range. Designation Ares.
Cool, let's make them
Taking
designate
Polaris Alpha.
dead.
Secure this area on the double.
Oh, yeah, what is up with my computer's performance today? And now we charge.
Thank you for your assistance, Alpha Wing. The Argo should be here in under 5 minutes.
The camera seems to still be working fine, but no, bad. Bad. When I unpause this, you better be working. Okay, no, the camera is lagging slightly. And we're back. Okay. Really wish it had stopped doing this. Right, where were we? Oh yes, I was making extremely lame one-liners. There we go. Again, when we're meant to be, you know, cultural exchange, spirit of alliance, not being racist, that's a weird thing to say.
The SCV Abaddon has emerged from subspace. Alpha, this is the Aquitaine. You take care of the fighters, we'll worry about the Abaddon. Destroy its beam turrets if you get the opportunity.
We shall see. I need to stop being precious with my missiles. I can always get more. It's just finding the correct time to do so.
Deploying support ship
Pull
now.
it now.
Please stand by.
Stop so support can get to me. closer to the support a bit. Cut a few seconds off its travel time.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Hurry up. This is the problem with thinking I can just refuel whenever, is that it takes time.
Fight your command.
Hull integrity is dropping. We must evacuate all non-essential personnel. Stand by to deploy escape pods.
That was a stupid time to fire those. That was much better. Okay, some of those are bombers. Let's take them. Well, all the ones that aren't dead are bombers.
Aquitaine here. That's the last of the escape pods. It's do or die for
And
the
frankly,
rest of
it'll
us.
be much harder to kill the ones that are already dead, so let's just focus on the ones that are dead.
All escape pods have jumped out safely.
Transport will emerge from subspace momentarily.
This is the GTC Agrippa. We're now in position, Command.
The Argo is under attack.
Supply
Alpha,
call.
cover that transport or we'll lose the Aquitaine.
Enemy wing.
Still. Have the turning circle of a hippo. There we go. Okay, how dead is everything else? Really quite. Cool. We don't have any reinforcements we can call in. Great.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. We have deployed reinforcements, Alpha. Stand by.
Towers are pretty shit. If you have them.
This is Delta Wing. What's your status?
Dying. All of us are dying. Some faster than others. Then I suppose it's not always true, Delta 1.
Docking sequence. We're almost there, Aquitaine.
Delta 1 to Alpha 1.
6 o'clock.
What? Saber wing is down. I'm not quite dead. I'll take that. Come on.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Oh god.
This is the Argo. We have secured our dock point. Materials are now being transferred to the Aquitaine.
Failing, please assist.
Stand by to rearm.
What's your status, Aquitaine?
See if we can take the turret out. It.
Repairs are 50% complete. Core module has been replaced. We are now running diagnostics. Command, this is the Aquitaine. Engines are back online. Setting course for the Gamma Draconis jump node. ETA 4 minutes.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Good work. Agrippa, we need to pull you out. Proceed immediately to the Gamma Draconis node.
Roger that, Command.
Okay, didn't
Good luck,
think
Aquitaine.
that
Agrippa
would
out.
all work, but here we are. Ah, it's another wing of Nephilim. We should get through them as quickly as possible.
This is the Aquitaine. All integrity has fallen below critical. We need more fighters out here or we're not going to make it, Command.
Is that behind the ship? That is behind the ship. Damn it.
Wing is on station.
Okay, we now have another other wing. And the Aquitaine is on.
We have lost the Aquitaine.
And I know it's not going to be a case of you failed the objective but you can finish the mission anyway,
We are now
because
in position.
the Aquitaine is meant to be your command ship from here
Designation
on.
Aries.
I know, I remember this.
Negate the Maris Alpha. Secure this area on the double.
Thank you for your assistance, Alpha
That's a
Wing. The Argo should
very
be here in
niche
under 5
Buddhism
minutes.
joke to be made about negating Mara. Wait, no, I'm thinking Maya. God damn it. Oh, I can't even make niche religion jokes. What am I like today? Yeah, sure, I took some collision warnings, but also I flew through that explosion like a badass.
The SCB Abaddon has emerged from subspace. Alpha, this is the Aquitaine. You take care of the fighters, we'll worry about the Abaddon. Destroy its beam turrets if you get the opportunity.
Let's see if I can get a turret before the support ship gets here.
Reading hostile indicators. Rearming procedure complete.
No, wrong button. Wrong button, incorrect. That was the start button, not the alt. And doing that has got rid of my stream preview. 1 second, dear viewers. This is going to minimize it again because it doesn't like staying open and out of focus. Now I can see what my stream is doing. It's all going terribly well here at House of Hubris. one of those adverbs was correct.
Hull integrity is perfect. We must evacuate all non-essential personnel. Stand by to deploy escape pods.
Just reminding everyone to protect that. Thanks to the tech gremlin distractions, this is going very poorly indeed.
Fight like a bassoon.
Aquitaine here. That's the last of the escape pods. It's do or die for the rest
Okay,
of us.
usually when it says that they're on about 50. Now they're on 24.
Reading hostile indicators.
All escape pods have jumped out safely.
Transport will emerge from subspace momentarily.
This is the GTC Agrippa. We're now in position, Command.
There we go.
Rearming procedure complete.
Enemy wing.
Fast underhook. And no bombers I can see. Although that's probably just because I can't get a sensor lock on them. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, because Pisces and Libra, I believe, are both bomber wings.
We have deployed reinforcements, Alpha. Stand by.
This is Delta Wing. What's your status?
The cargo is under attack. Alpha, cover that transport or we'll lose the Aquitaine.
Command, this is Alpha Wing. We are now in position. One wing of Mara fighters in range. Designation Ares.
Negate the Maris, Alpha. Secure this area on the double.
Now I want to make a joke about cleaning out the apron, just more like negating the hay. And then I realised that it's not even particularly funny, and if it was, it would be funny to an audience of me. Although, to be fair, that doesn't normally stop it.
Deploying support ship
So
now.
full support
Please
while I've got
stand
a
by.
moment.
The SCB Abaddon has emerged from subspace.
It has as well. Look, it's right there.
Alpha, this is the Aquitaine. You take care of the fighters, we'll worry about the Abaddon. Destroy its beam turrets if you get the opportunity. Reading hostile indicators.
Okay, beam turret down. Okay, bad plan. Right, so we've taken a ton of damage, so that's solid, right? Everyone run to protect that target.
Rearming procedure complete.
We have nullified the Abaddon.
Who do you think you are, my exorcist?
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Hull integrity is dropping. We must evacuate all non-essential personnel. Stand by to deploy escape pods.
Nailed it. Stop pressing caps lock instead of tab, Emma.
Fight like a bassoon.
I know, it's a curse. Okay, now I sound racist. Might as well reload every chance I get.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Where?
Aquitaine here. That's the last of the escape pods. It's do or die for the rest of us.
Where is this incoming jump in hostile configuration? It's not on my directives list, that's for dang sure. Ah, there it is. I'll be there in a second.
All escape pods have jumped out safely.
Systems are failing. Please assist.
Everyone's systems are failing, Alpha 2. We're all trapped in a failing system and it's called
Transport will emerge from subspace momentarily.
We have deployed reinforcements, Alpha. Stand by.
Rearming procedure complete.
Can you deploy reinforcements for my heart?
This is
Oh
the
wow,
GTC
my entire
Agrippa.
wing is suddenly
We're now in
dead.
position, Command.
Good to know that happened while my back was turned.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Be on 1% hull, be on no percent hull. That's
The
more like.
cargo is under attack. Alpha, cover that transport or we'll lose the Aquitaine.
I meanwhile would like to be on higher percentages of hull. It's a symmetrical system. To a given degree of
Bandits incoming!
Getting perilously close to flying into my bullets there, but you managed to resist, so good job, I guess. This music is great. Unfortunately, while I was on break, somebody in one of my chats mentioned 1985 by Bowling for Soup, and now that's firmly stuck in my head. See, I can fly intercept. Oh, hello, bombers. I'm attempting to fly intercept. It's going well.
That's a confirmed kill.
Okay.
Cargo transport here.
Reload
Now
whenever you
initiating
can.
docking sequence. We're almost there, Aquitaine.
Stand by to rearm.
Just reminding everybody to
Roger
protect
that.
the Actan. Sure, you can do that quick scroll, but you need you.
This is the Argo. We have secured our dock point. Materials are now being transferred to the Aquitaine.
Looks like this might be a run where I die instead of the Actan. Really need to decide whether I'm pronouncing it the American way or the French way. The Aquitaine.
What's your status, Aquitaine?
Repairs are 50% complete. Core module has been replaced.
That was quick.
We are now running diagnostics.
Feeling the scripting's gone a little wonky. Did we kill things too fast? I often have that problem.
Command, this is the Aquitaine. Engines are back online.
Yay.
Setting course for the Gamma Draconis jump node. ETA 4 minutes.
Good work. Agrippa, we need to pull you out. Proceed immediately to the Gamma Draconis node.
Roger that, Command. Good luck, Aquitaine. Agrippa out.
There we go. Capcom windows down. Gun signatures.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Sagittarius. Are they fighters or bombers? I don't actually know. I've got this far, so I don't think I know. 5 usually means fighters. Bomber wings usually max out at 4. Nah, shows me what I don't know.
Check your 6.
Oh my god. Yeah! Well, I was right about the whole I'm gonna die bit. Just happened rather quicker than I expected.
We are now in position. One wing of Mara fighters in range. Designation carrier.
Missiles.
Negate the Maris Alpha. Secure this area on the double.
It once again dodges the missiles. Again, I seem to be doing the same things every time, and it goes completely different. You know what they say about the definition of madness? It's Freespace 2, and it came out in 1999. Ares Priest, seriously, you're meant to be like the most maneuverable fighter in the Shivan Armada, and you just drove straight into that ship for no reason. It wasn't hard to see. I mean, a lot of things are kind of hard to see in the Nebula, but is this not basically your home turf, so you should be used to that an hour? Hello. See, I'm allowed to do it, because when I do it, it's comedy. Let's see if we can get in range of the Abaddon in a way that doesn't get me killed. Everyone remember to actually do your job. Oh, I didn't actually call support.
Ship now.
I'm an idiot.
Please stand
That's
by.
my problem. It's funny how often that's my problem. Okay, the Abaddon's down.
We have nullified the Abaddon.
Seriously, Abaddon feels weird, but as far as I can tell from looking it up, I think that is correct. I just grew up saying that. I'm gonna trust my wingmen to know what they're doing here.
Hull integrity is dropping. We must evacuate all non-essential personnel. Stand by to deploy escape pods. Rearming procedure complete.
We have deployed reinforcements, Alpha. Stand by.
This is Delta Wing. What's your status?
Do you reckon they have, in the military and that, they ever have to really suppress that natural human urge? Or is it a human urge or just, I suppose it's more of a thing with being British, is just the automatic urge to respond to what's your status with, oh yeah, fine, thanks. Like, no matter how you actually are.
Bandits incoming!
All escape pods have jumped out safely.
Numerous enemy fighters have jumped in unsafely. Safely. There's not another syllable in there.
Transport will emerge from
I
subspace
promise you I know
momentarily.
how to speak English.
This is the GTC Agrippa. We're now in position, Command.
Roger
I think I
that.
just told everybody to
I'm on it.
defend the Agrippa. Don't do that.
Incoming jump
Yeah.
signature. Hostile configuration.
And then if I just get distracted trying to do my communications... Wait, I should probably... Next time I die, I should probably actually change up my loadout, like maybe take a towerette or something so it's a bit heavier. Also, then I
Negate
can
the
have
Merc,
trebuchets.
Alpha. Secure this area on the double.
I assume I can have trebuchets. And I do enjoy the trebuchet.
Thank you for your assistance, Alpha Wing. The Argo should be here in under 5 minutes.
Or what I call missile catch easy mode. Yeah. See, I'm not flying a hyper-advanced Mara, and even I could avoid that. I do. Speaking of avoiding collisions... Don't know why only half of those tracked and half didn't, but it worked out, so... Also, don't know why I just said that as like, don't know why, yeah? Doing that accent and feels like a racist caricature, and I'm not even sure of who.
The SCV Abaddon has emerged from subspace. Alpha, this is the Aquitaine.
Oh, come on.
You take care of the fighters. We'll worry about the Abaddon. Destroy its beam turret you get the opportunity.
Okay, fine, I guess. Act 10, you win this one.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Turret down. In a weird way, having the added weight of the support ship on top actually makes it easier to aim properly. She says failing to do so. I should really be taking out these fighters.
All integrity is dropping. We must evacuate all non-essential personnel.
I've not got speed
Stand
match
by
on.
to deploy escape
Keep
pods.
forgetting that. Despite the fact that I need to do it after every time I resupply, so it shouldn't be surprising by now. Don't know why I can do that, but apparently I can throw my UI to the bottom of the screen if I so wish.
Transport will emerge from subspace momentarily.
Yeah, this is going much less well.
This is the GTC Agrippa. We're now in position, Command.
The Argo is under attack. Alpha, cover that transport or we'll lose the Aquitaine.
Enemy wing inbound.
Stand by to rearm.
Are failing. Please assist.
Reading hostile indicators.
We have deployed reinforcements, Alpha. Stand by.
Pilot down! Pilot down!
Excuse me? Okay, I guess. No, I do not wish to skip this mission. Back to briefing. Let's change up our loadout, because this is not working out for us. Let's grab a Tower X, it's heavier. Still can't have a Maxim, but could go Prometheus Cersei again, because that was doing alright. Actually, no. Honestly, Just double Prometheus. Now I can carry trebuchets and it's over for you. Should probably turn these off double lock. Those are trebs, right? Yeah.
Command, this is Alpha Wing. We are now in position.
Oh yeah, I can already feel how much more sluggish this is to turn.
Negate the Maris, Alpha.
Now,
Secure
will a
this
single
area on
trebuchet
the
take
double.
one of these down? Not quite, which is annoying.
Thank you for your assistance, Alpha Wing. The Argo should be here in under 5 minutes.
Okay, so double Prometheus drains my batteries remarkably quickly. Oh, whatever, have another trap.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to start double locking because that doesn't quite kill one, which is a little bit annoying. Or maybe they'll just die anyway. Oh wow, the Apoton's already taken a bit of a beating. I mean, I think it's already damaged when you warp in.
The SCB Abaddon has emerged from subspace.
Let's see how it feels about
Alpha, this
trebuchets.
is the Aquitaine. You take care of the fighters. We'll worry about the Abaddon. Destroy its beam turrets if you get the opportunity. Reading hostile indicators.
Don't care for them. Yeah, pretty much what I thought. Now, those are on the other side, right? Or a bit in front. Yeah. Okay, that was on me. What do you mean that didn't destroy the turret? Oh no, it was done. Okay. This is a very dangerous place to be. But the Abaddon's down, thanks to me bombing the hell out of it, among other things. God, these missiles are just comically powerful.
Hull integrity is dropping. We must evacuate all non-essential personnel. Stand by to deploy escape pods.
Is it hiding behind the Action? Yeah, that's probably on me, isn't it? I have no idea if the tracking on the trebuchets is going to be tight enough to get them now, but this one
Aquitaine here.
will.
That's the last of the escape pods.
Or not.
It's do or
Oh, yeah,
die
dude.
for the rest
Cool.
of us.
Oh, right, okay.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
I have one missile left.
All escape pods have jumped out safely.
And that did not do a thing.
We have deployed reinforcements, Alpha. Stand by.
don't know my frames.
This is Delta Wing. What's your status?
This is the GTC Agrippa. We're now in position, Command.
Heads up. Enemy wing. Roger that.
Yeah.
Check your sex.
I'd love to. Please reload very slowly. Also, this support ship is in the way.
The Argo is under attack. Alpha, cover that transport or we'll lose the Aquitaine.
Lose the Aquitaine, my foot, is what I might have said if I felt like
Bandits
shouting
incoming.
body parts after everything somebody said. Bandits incoming, my spleen! Goodbye. Bombers. Goodbye. Probably. Yeah.
Show us how it's done, sir.
Thank you, I shall. Although less of the sir, please. You know what they say, fire until it goes chonk. You might wonder how to spell that, and you wouldn't be the first.
Argo
Nobody
transport
knows.
here. Now initiating docking sequence. We're almost there, Aquitaine.
Deploying support
Slow
ship now.
calling support.
Please stand by.
What do you mean warping in? Why did it warp out? You need to have those hanging around. We need those in important situations, like for example the one you've sent me to. So does the guns hit the support ship if I fire them now? No.
This is
This
the
is
Argo.
probably for the
We've
best.
secured our dock point. Materials are now being transferred to the Aquitaine.
Rearming procedure complete.
Weapon to bow. So, what I think we're learning here is that once again, trebuchet is the correct answer.
What's your status,
Don't argue with
Aquitaine?
medieval siege weaponry.
Repairs are 50% complete. Core module has been replaced. We are now running diagnostics.
It's about to be like, imagine how much easier it would have been to take down the Stephanus if we had some of these bad boys.
Command, this
We
is the
did.
Aquitaine. Engines are back online. Setting course
And
for
I'm
the
an
Gamma
idiot.
Draconis jump node.
Okay, that's another
ETA
problem.
4 minutes.
Good work.
So
Agrippa,
let's
we
see
need to
how
pull
the
you out.
bombers
Proceed
feel
immediately
about
to the
becoming
Gamma Draconis
bombed.
node.
Roger that, Command. Good luck, Aquitaine. Agrippa out.
Oh, come on. Yeah, honestly, just double Prometheus is doing way better than you trying to get clever and use a Cersei ever did. Goodbye. Just reminding you all of your orders.
Bandits incoming!
Nahimas, eh? How do they like trebuchets? What are your feelings on siege weaponry? Oh, they love it. That was probably a waste of 2 crabs, but whatever. Yeah. Gotta get the Immelman loop on that. Aviation satire called in the Immelman loop. That's not even funny, Emma. What are you talking about? You're just saying words that are connected with each other on some plane.
Stand by to rearm.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Okay, but I need to get these bombs first. Well, I probably don't need to, but you know. Anyway, I can snipe from here. Trebuchets are designed for that. Ah, there you go. I was about to say the sniping seems not to have worked, and then it did.
Rearming procedure complete.
Look, you're practically at the node. Can you jump yet?
Command, we are 2,000 meters from the Gamma Draconis node. ETA, 1 minute.
Incoming
Okay,
jump
fair
signature.
enough.
Hostile configuration.
More bombers.
Show us how it's done, sir.
We good? Jump safe.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Aquitaine here, initiating jump drive sequence. See you in Gamma Draconis, Alpha. Thanks for your help.
There we go.
Well done, Alpha. Return to base.
Okay, I will. I'm not even going to try and fight these, because if I died now, I would be monumentally annoyed. Okay, so the moral of this story, as I keep learning in Magic as well, is stop trying to be clever. Punchier is always better.
Damage to the vessel's fighter bay and targeting system is now being repaired. Astute Tactical Command has informed us you are to be transferred immediately to the GTD Aquitaine for your next assignment. You will serve as leader of the Elite 70th Blue Lions. However, you have also received an urgent transmission from Special Operations Command. Your talents are in demand, pilot. For your
Right.
exceptional service to the Crown
More
of
spy
General Hans
missions.
II,
I was so good at
heir of the dynasty
those.
of 10,000 years, you are hereby inducted into the Imperial Order of Asuda. Rarely is this honor conferred upon those of your species. Congratulations, Terran.
Imperial Order of Vasuda. Bet I get like a special style of a dress for that. Yeah. Nearly filled this case. Still don't have my wings technically because I skipped basic training. SOC requests your participation in a high-risk rescue mission. Will you volunteer? Yes, I will, because A, want all the content, and B, I remember these being dramatic and quite good, but also very hard, so let's see how long we're in it. Ugh.
You have been selected for a covert assignment with Special Operations Command in conjunction with Galactic Terran Vasudin Intelligence. Our primary objective is to provide the Alliance with accurate and comprehensive information regarding the tactics, technologies,
not as bad as the GTI, we promise.
Objectives of
Please,
forces hostile to the GTPA.
believe us.
At 0437, reconnaissance units received a coded transmission from Lieutenant Commander Snipes. The commander's vessel, the NTT Graal, is now adrift in a Shivan-infested region of the nebula and will not survive much longer.
But yeah, you remember Snipes, who mysteriously disappeared on our last flight.
Alexandria when the cruiser ran our blockade of the Knossos portal in Gamma Draconis.
Did the Alexandria run our blockade? I thought we destroyed it.
We processed the message to enable better comprehension.
Granite Mountain, this is Black Dove requesting immediate extraction. Engines and jump drives are inoperative.
Wait a minute, that's literally just written in Wingdings.
By 372. Deployed Pharos beacons to assist.
That would be hilarious if that was your code.
Presence. Severe nebula storms. Probability of survival not good.
Because I suppose Wingdings are just as good as any other writing system if you don't know what human languages are meant to look like.
So logistical support will be virtually non-existent. We have no available reinforcements and only one recovery ship. We're operating in a Shivan-infested area, so expect a fierce enemy offensive. The odds are against you on this one, pilot.
You know just how to sell it to a girl.
You know why you're here, pilot.
Speaking
so let's
of
get down to work.
mission names that give me a twitch.
Navigation buoy not far from where Snipes' transmission was received. Your wing will be inserted at that position to find the Graal and make contact with Snipes. His transport has been incapacitated, and there's a high probability he's already a goner. This sector of the nebula is extremely volatile. Recon reports heavy EM interference, scrambling sensors and communications.
Photosensitivity
These buoys
warning,
are the only chance we have of finding Snipes and the Graal. The EM storm will make aspect lock difficult to acquire and maintain, so we recommend you load out with Tempest and Rock Eyes. Once you locate Snipes, call in Lambda 1. This is critical. Do not deploy the recovery craft until you are ready. Our transport will dock with the Graal and extract the survivors. You'll need to buy them some time as they complete this procedure. Good hunting.
Yeah, this is going to be a thing. Oh, we get to fly the Erinyes though, which is a nice ship. Okay, loadout. Ooh, UD8 Kaisers, they haven't told us about these. Why am I allowed to use them? I'm going to. They're going to absolutely nuke my engine. But let's do it anyway. Not my engine, my power core. Because I seem to remember these being ludicrous. How fast do these kill my
when they call this a volatile sector.
Extremely, but they look cool as hell.
My sensors are scrambled, sir. Experiencing EM interference.
Okay, so here's a
Say
nav.
again, Alpha 4. Having trouble reading you.
Cut the chatter, pilots. We need situational awareness here. Stay focused.
Let's see nav boy 2. No, let's get back in with our wing. Yeah, that's going to be happening.
Follow these nav buoys. If the Graal is still alive, these beacons will lead us straight to them.
Ah, I see a sensor coast for the next one.
Maybe you did follow the nav buoys.
I'm literally right next to you to walk for me. If you you think this is going to make dogfighting absolute hell, I believe you're right. But hey, we have a cool gun. In the words of Sonic Youth. Hey. Please say you're not just circling around to the first nav boy again. That was like right where we started. Where are you? I don't know. No, you're heading this way. I have legitimately no clue how you're navigating. Okay, now you're coming back around to the trajectory on the sensor ghost. Look, I'm just following you. Not helping the visual effects that my eyes have decided to start ghosting. You're just circling around the first nav boy. I'm going this way. Everyone, come with me. Oh hey, I found the next nav boy instead of just whatever that was. Oh look, I found some fighters as well. Yeah, wow, Kaisers are no joke. Like, even against Aeshmas, which are not something I think we've seen before, it is just chewing them up. Recommend you load up on Tempest Rock Eyes, or you could load up with God's own gun. Thanks for that. Love wasting missiles. There we go. Yeah, like one shot of these just chews out the shield quad. I mean, they've got pretty powerful guns as well. My bow is not doing great, but... yeah, you see why I thought photosensitivity warning from this. Oh, like 3 shots and you're dead. Right, we're at the second nav boy. Now there's a dark grey sensor ghost there. So I think we should follow it. Please say this isn't taking me back where we started. No, because there are shapers there. Wait, yeah. No, that's it too. Nav boy 3 is here. A wing of basilisk swords. feels notable how there's basically no radio chat during this. There we go. It feels like the trick with the Kaiser is to not hold the button down ever, just pick your individual shots when you want them. Yeah, wow, this is a very powerful gun. Okay, so Nabboy 3, Nabboy 3, Funboy 3, as I like to call it. And then there's a ghost like directly ahead, or there's one to the right. I'm gonna guess it's the one ahead. Although the fact that it's not swarming with Shivans makes that seem unlikely. No, that's Nabboy 2. That is Nabboy 2. Back to 3. This ghost. Oh, is that the way the rest of the wing are already going? Well, fine, I guess. Nabboy 4! You know what I love? None of my instruments working. Big fan. There's Nabboy 4. Where did we go? Is that it? This is that. Yep. And there are Shivans there too, of course. Here to lure us off the scent. And just erupts out of the cloud like a slasher monster. Which I suppose they basically are. But nobody in the slasher had guns like these. No, I said the slasher, you know, the one. I mean, there is essentially only one slasher film, I suppose. Okay, goes to here. Shit. Yep, that's 5. There are Shivans here too. Because of course they are. We can't have nice things. 5 go? Oh no, I've lost 5. What's that ghost there? See, this is expecting us to have some concept of spatial reckoning, which I think is personal discrimination against me. I can't gauge layout of a space. Even when it's not full of terrifying space storms. This way. Wait. Did that say 4? No, this is 6. Okay. So I'm guessing this ghost. This is a really cool idea for a mission, though. It's just so tense and tricky. That's 7, but there are also some fighters, because of course there are. Wow. God, this goes bad. Just 3 clean shots and you got. Or a few more advancing shots. It's a really cool concept, and I do think it's executed really well. But on the other hand, you remember that last mission of Silent Threat? When... was it the last mission? No, it was like the 2/3 mission. Where we were taking out that Shivan cargo depot, and it took us forever because EMP bombs meant we couldn't actually target things properly. That. It was very irritating. And this does it so much better. Where we're meant to be. There's a ghost there, let's hope it's that. Seven, yes. Okay, well there's 2 ghosts here. I'm gonna guess it's this one? Show me 8. No, that is 6. Let's try this ghost in the center. Just because I can be reasonably sure that's not the way we came. Even suggests we're good. Ah! It's here.
NTT Grawl, this is GTVA Special Operations Command. We are here to recover...
Roger that, SOC Snipes here. Much obliged. Hope you brought a transport.
They did bring a trans, you're lucky. That's not actually that funny, Emma. And yet.
You're lucky we found you, Snipes. What happened out here?
The Shivans Aliens swarmed us near Gamma Track, so we made an emergency jump. The rest is history.
How many survivors?
17 of us made it to the transport. Shockwave banged us up pretty bad. Comm and life support were all we had to work with out here.
What about the nav buoys?
The Alexandria deployed them. We couldn't rely on navigation or sensors, so that was our best option.
Do you have any information for us?
Can't
Yeah, but I
rearm, so I'm
classified
out
that
of
on a
this house
need-to-know
forever.
basis. Call on the transport when you're ready, Alpha 1.
I would love to.
Again, call on the transport when ready.
Yes, I know. I just did it, Snipes. Calm down. What's his first name? Because I keep thinking it's Wesley, but that is a real person. Protect Graal is showing it's done, so yeah, we're assuming that Snipes made it out.
Extraction complete. Return to base.
What, us return to base?
Return to
Lambda
base,
1?
Prado.
Return to base? Yeah. Well, that went remarkably smoothly. I remember that mission being hell.
For your outstanding record of confirmed kills, you have achieved the status of double ace.
Double
Congratulations,
ace.
pilot. You saved my life and I owe you big. If I had more clout with the brass, I'd have them give you a service medallion, but they don't just hand those out. You didn't have to volunteer for this assignment, but I'm damn glad you did. Now here's an important lesson. SOC didn't mount a rescue op because they liked me. They did it because I had information they needed, and information is what keeps you alive out here. Now I'm heading up the 99th for another mission, and I think we're going to need you on this one. I already cleared it with command, so it's your call, pilot. Hope you do the right thing.
Oh, we will, don't worry. Double ace. Now we've got 2 SOC unit crests. That doesn't get a pip on it or anything, which is a shame. I'm pretty sure the next mission is very cool. We'll find out next time. Didn't want to let it run the briefing because I'm pretty much because we're on time to finish anyway. I love this game. I'm so glad after the original felt like it was lacking something in pacing and that. Silent Threat Reborn had some issues, in my opinion. This game is so good. It's so good. Like, again, I have no clue how much of that is actually coming across on stream. But if it looks at all like something you might enjoy, it's like $10 on Steam, and then the updated media packs and everything are free. It's so good to play. Yeah. I could gush about this game for a while, and I probably will. But I'll do that next time on what might be the finale. I think we're getting... I think we're only a few missions from the end now. I could be wrong. Like, there have been points in this already where they've just had whole arcs that I completely forgot about. But, you know, we'll see, I guess. But it's time for the wrap-up now, because as I say, we have made it to 5 o'clock, safe and sound. So, thank you so much for everyone who's watched. Thanks so much if you've stayed to the end. Means a lot. If you've been watching this, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's SERASENT, on the House of Hubris. Streaming every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday from 2 PM British time, that is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific, other time zones are available. Yeah, we'll be continuing this until we finish it, and then we'll be doing something else. Because this is unfortunately the end of this series, for reasons. Yeah. If you want to be notified when I am live, throw us a follow. Puts my numbers up, which is always nice, and more importantly, lets you know whenever I'm around. If you do miss me when I'm live, or indeed, if I'm not live and you miss me, you can go to the Twitch for VODs for 8 weeks after the fact. For everything else, you can go to the YouTube. Link is down there where it says VOD Archive, and you can get everything all the way back to the start of the channel, which is closing in on 2 years now, which is still wild to me. Yeah, so all the way back to the start of the channel. We've done so many games, so there's probably something that you'll enjoy, and if there isn't, let us know what would, and we'll see what we can do. I say we, I mean it's me and Daniel, I guess, but it's mostly me. And words, while you're on the YouTube, why not consider subscribing there? Doesn't cost you anything, gets me closer to having a URL I can actually say, rather than just pointing at an off-screen link that I think is in the place I'm pointing to. Please, please somebody message me if it isn't. But more importantly, it gets hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. They are back uploading regularly, because I'm vaguely remembering to do them. We'll see how long that lasts. If you feel like me navigating horrible space storms and also taking down Juggernauts like a boss is worth your monetary support, you can cheer or subscribe on Twitch, but of course you very much don't have to. Just turn up and hang out and be chill and be good to each other, and then everyone's having a good time. I need to stop dropping things on other things that make noise. If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, my Twitter, link is down there, or in the show notes if you're watching this on YouTube, or that's Twitter at Waruce, that's W-A-R-U-C-E, where I post general musings on life, stream notifications, angry comments about current politics, which if you've been watching Britain at all, you can probably guess why. And all the other things one uses a Twitter for. Also, if you want to find me in other projects, then check out twitch.tv/thehypegoblin, that's TheHypeGoblin, every Saturday night, 10:30 PM British time, that is 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific, other time zones, you know the drill. Other time zones get to do maths, that's my gift to you. Where you can find me on the ongoing Numenera homebrew campaign, Stars in the Stone. It's, I say ongoing, we are, again, getting near the end. It's been a hell of a ride. They have all the VODs on the Twitch or their YouTube, or you can check them out in podcast form, wherever you get your podcasts, just look for Stars in the Stone. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, me and a bunch of other good role players causing chaos and having chaos caused unto us. Or like that, but with better grammar. Also, I hear we have good banter. This is what people have told me. Cool. I think I've run through everything. If I've forgotten something, tough. Twitch wants to start another ad break. Well, too late, because I'm going to be off air, because I will once again say thank you all for being here. Love you all. I will see you again on Thursday for quite possibly the end of Freespace 2. And then move on to something else. Cheers, everyone. Dismissed.